This December, Rogue One will introduce us to at least one new planet, that being the beautiful tropical paradise of Scarif. However, despite being a vital construction facility for the Galactic Empire, the planet doesn't appear to boast as much importance as a certain moon. No, I'm not talking about the Death Star, rather the newly introduced Jedha. But why is Jedha so important? Well, let's find out. Located in the galaxy's inner rim in a system of the same name, Jedha was a small desert moon with an extremely cold climate due to a permanent winter. Jedha's significance lies in both its history and naturally occurring resources. Firstly, the ancient world was host to one of the first civilizations to explore the nature of the Force, and was considered to be a spiritual home of the Jedi. As a result, some scholars rebuffed claims that the first Jedi Temple was built on either Ossus, Coruscant, Typhon or Ahch-To in favour of Jedha. Whether such a claim was true or not, the moon became a holy land for those seeking spiritual guidance, attracting pilgrims from across the galaxy. Among those were worshippers of the Church of the Force, an underground faith which utilised the moon's Temple of the Wills. Aside from its spiritual past, Jedha was rich in kyber crystals, as they were a fundamental component for lightsaber construction, and due to their ability to power the Death Star, the Galactic Empire sought to obtain as many kyber crystals as they could in the wake of Order 66. The successor state of the Galactic Republic occupied Jedha consequently, ruling its streets with patrols of stormtroopers, Imperial assault hover tanks and AT-STs. This leads us to Rogue One. From all the promotional material for Rogue One, we know that Imperial turned Rebel pilot Bodai Rook, the blind warrior monk Chirrut Imwe, and his freelance assassin friend Baze Malbus grow tired of the Empire's rule on the moon, and so join veteran Saw Gerrera and his band of rebel extremists known as the Partisans. From their hidden bunker on Jedha, they continually and brutally strike out against the Empire. However, following a mission to secure one of the group's members, the Partisans work alongside rebel soldiers Cassian Andor and Jyn Erso to steal plans to the Death Star. At some point, the Empire's deep space mobile battle station fires its super laser upon the desert moon. But despite its ability to destroy entire planets, the Death Star doesn't seem to operate at full power during the events of Rogue One, so we'll just have to wait until mid-December to discover Jedha's fate. So what do you expect from Jedha in Rogue One? And how excited are you for the film itself? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and for more Star Wars Rogue One related content, keep it locked here to the Kankazans. Jyn was born sometime prior to the outbreak of the Clone Wars to scientists Galen and Lyra Erso. During the conflict, Jyn and her parents were captured by the Confederacy of Independent Systems. However, all three were rescued by Orson Krennic, an old friend of her father's and a member of Supreme Chancellor Palpatine's secret Death Star project. When separated from her parents at 15 years old, Jyn developed a reckless and rebellious attitude. Incidents on her record included forgery of Imperial documents, possession of stolen property, aggravated assault, and resisting arrest. Around 2 decades into the Galactic Empire's rule over the galaxy, Jyn was detained by the Rebel Alliance. However, having intercepted a transmission from Galen Erso detailing a major Imperial weapons test, the Alliance gave Jyn another chance.